I want to encourage some of you today that are worried about what God has for you and if you're going to get it. And I'm going to tell you through a story. I ordered from McDonald's on Uber Eats, and you pray over your order and you pray about the driver and all that stuff. And you wouldn't believe what happened. So they come and deliver the product, quote unquote. And I'm somebody that likes staying in the house until they walk away, but God did something miraculous. This time, like, I had to go out and meet the driver, and you're gonna see why. So the driver stayed there, and I don't know if it was all guilt or what, but they stayed there for a long time. And my mom is like, go get the bags already. And I'm like, I'm waiting for them to drive away. I don't want to get it just yet. And so I finally give in and go. And it was probably like 3 minutes we were waiting for them to leave, and they just stayed for some reason. And then I go out and the bag is not even out there. So I'm like, what happened to the bag? And so the driver's out there, and then it's a lady. It be women sometime that do this stuff to you. And so she rolls down the window, and I'm like, are you the driver? Like, where's my order? She tried to act confused, guys. She acted like she was confused and lost and like she don't know what's going on. And she said, oh, well, and I'm on the first floor of this building I live in, and there's a second floor. She looked up like she put it upstairs when it specifically said, I gave it as clear direction as possible. I think it even had a photo of the front door. So it doesn't make sense to me that she put it upstairs. So she got out of the car. She was acting like, stuttering and everything, like, and she went upstairs. She said, I'll go get it for you. Like, why did you even put it up there in the first place? So she went up there and then she came back with it. Guys, I bought the thing in the house and I said, I'm gonna check for everything. Do you know one of my drinks was missing? I said, what in the world? They forgot our drink? I don't understand. So I thought it was the store. I went back out the door, guys. If I didn't go out, because like you be trying to avoid people. Sometimes you gotta just deal with people because, maybe it's very serious. Your life would depend on it. You need to have to speak up eventually, guys. So sometimes if you're an introvert, you have to go out and interact with people for your own good. So I stepped back out and I was like, my drink. I wish I could have recorded it. She sat back in her car after she gave me the bag. She went and turned in her passenger seat and picked up the cup. And it was a large, big, huge sweet iced tea. And she came out and she walked over and gave it to me. I said, are you serious right now? I didn't say nothing to her. I closed the door, immediately removed the tip. And I said, Mom, do you see what God did? He made her give back what she tried to steal. And she had the nerve to put our meal upstairs. Like, oh, I didn't know. I'm confused. So all I have to tell you guys is don't worry about it. Whatever the devil tried to take from you, he's going to have to give back. And whatever, maybe somebody's trying to, mess with you, mess you up, ruin your reputation, they're going to have to take their hands off of whatever your gift is. They will not get away with it. If God gave you my food back, why would he not give you back whatever the locust ate up? That's the word of encouragement for today. I'll see you next time.